This is a day that the Lord has made. Welcome, everyone. My name is Vanessa. I'm a single mom putting God first in this crazy world we live in. I've been doing videos on Psalm from the Bible. I want to share that with you. It is in Psalm 34 that I'm going to read. I will extol the Lord at all times. His praise will always be on my lips. I will glory in the Lord. Let the afflicted hear and rejoice. Glorify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. This poor man called, and the Lord heard him. He saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Fear the Lord, you his holy people. For those who fear him lack nothing. The lions may grow weak and hungry, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. Come, my children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. Whoever of you loves life and desires to see many good days, keep your tongue from evil and your lips from telling lies. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their cry. But the face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to blot out their name from the earth. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and gives those who are crushed in spirit. The righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. He protects all his bones. Not one of them will be broken. Evil will slay the wicked. The foes of the righteous will be condemned. The Lord will rescue his servants. No one who takes refuge in him will be condemned. Wow. This is just loaded with such good messages that I wanted to talk a little bit more about. Psalms is from David, all of his prayers to the Lord, which there are so many. The way David speaks is like it's in present time. It's so easy to relate to his prayers. In verse 9, fear the Lord, you his holy people, for those who fear him lack nothing. I truly believe in that. Lacking nothing means, to me, that you always have and are never without. I am a testimony to that. I have had good paying jobs most of my life because I did go to college and I do have a master's degree. But there have been moments that I stood up for what was right and I left a job and I went to like making less than half what I made before, and I had a house mortgage that I needed to pay. I had a brand new truck that I had just gotten. I was a brand new mom with a baby. He was almost one when all of these things started happening at work that were testing my integrity. I had all these things, regular payments that people have. I fought and I fought and I fought after one level to the next, to the next, to the next, until I went all the way to the head. And nobody was listening to me or the people. There was a few of us that had brought up some issues that were going on. 2 years later, justice was served, but I was already gone. But nonetheless, I left. Mind you, I had been applying for jobs ever since the situation started. And then the right one finally came along a year later, but it was less than half the pay. And the Lord never left my side. Yes, I had to cut my pay drastically, but I never missed a payment on my mortgage. I never missed a payment on my truck. Me and my baby were well taken care of. I had insurance through my job, but my baby didn't because I couldn't afford it. And I prayed every day to the Lord, please, keep my baby safe from harm and injury and illness. And my baby was fine the entire time. I did take him for his wellness checkup and I paid out of cat pocket. He was protected by the Lord. It also means you don't have worries. I might not have the biggest house. I might not have expensive, elegant furniture. I might not have the best brand new car, but I have everything I need, me and my son do. Because I fear the Lord. Like, I want to do what's right by the Lord. He is the only person I'm afraid of. Verse 14. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. That is huge right there. The Lord is telling us to seek peace. I say that's complicated because some of us have families and there might be some family drama. It's not peaceful. Some of us grew up that you are extremely loyal to your family. And when you don't want to be a part of the drama, it causes more drama, if that makes sense. You have people telling you, you should help, you should come around, you should go visit, you should stay in touch. And it took me a few years to figure that out. I had to separate myself from some of my family members because I want peace in my heart. I forgive everyone. I forgive and I pray. I pray for everyone. And I'm not just talking about family. It could be friends. It could be your neighbor. It could be co-workers. Whoever you feel obligated that you have to deal with them. Forgive. Step away. Pray for them and you'll have peace. Peace could also be finding a job that's not stressful. Some of us might be tied to a job because we think we need to keep that to pay our bills, that we need to keep it to sustain our way of living. I have experienced that when you truly trust in the Lord and you believe in the Lord and you follow Jesus Christ, you will be taken care of. You will find peace. The Lord wants us to seek peace. Verse 17, the righteous cry out and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. He's not saying that because you live a righteous life, you're not going to have trouble. He is saying you will have trouble. He says it in 19, the righteous person may have many troubles. The more I get closer to the Lord, the more trouble I have. But at the same time, the Lord delivers me. He gets me through all of them. Every situation that troubles me, it's like the Lord gets me through and I'm better afterwards. I just keep climbing. If you could have a meter of a better life, every trouble I go through, my life gets better and better and better and better. Whew. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. I went through the most brokenhearted situation, not just me, but me and my son. And it crushed my spirit. I know it crushed my son's spirit. It was internally bothering me, and I was having to deal with it, but it was externally showing in my son. His behavior changed, his grades changed. He was getting into fights, things he'd never done before. Every week, every other week, I was having some kind of teacher reach out to me, the behavior person at school, the principal knew me very well. The Lord was close, so close to me. I'm hoping my son felt it. It took my son 2 years. 2 years to get through that brokenheartedness. I just kept telling him, baby, you gotta forgive. You gotta forgive and love, respect, because you're the one that's going to face Jesus, not the people that hurt you. You have to face Jesus. Because of the situation, my son had to be respectful. Me, on the other hand, I've tried to be civil as possible. I was able to manage it much better than my son, but I still struggle. He doesn't struggle anymore. I still struggle with that situation. But the Lord is very close to me. One time, probably a year and a half into the situation, I got a phone call with a person who was arguing with me, blaming me, telling me what a bad mother I am. I know that's not true. But sometimes when people tell you that, it makes you feel really bad. Like, I want to just cry thinking about it. I know that's not true. And Lord, you know that's not true. But to know that that person is out there saying stuff about you is hard, and it hurts. At least for me, it does. As soon as that phone call ended, I dropped on my knees. I said, Lord, please help me. I need to feel loved right now. I need you. It was probably 3 to 5 minutes later, that person called back and they actually apologized. It's extremely rare for them. They actually apologized. That's just one situation. Some things might not be answered right away because it's not the right time, or it's just not for you, period. And you just have to accept that and understand that. And other times, the Lord, when you need his help, he delivers. I will pray, and the Lord, he delivers in ways that I didn't even imagine. I just knew I needed his help. I didn't even know how I needed his help. I just asked for it and it would come instantly. Psalm 34. Oh, that's an amazing chapter right there. Remember, today is going to be what you make of it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.